Welcome to Integration Fridays, a recurring bite sized workshop based structure to anchor self reflection and grounding for genuine transformation. In the past, whenever somebody would reply to a message of mine with just K, my chest would immediately tighten and my shoulders would hit my ears and my mind would start racing that perhaps I'd done something wrong. My conscious mind, however, knew that it was just a text, but my nervous system read it as an emergency. So, our question today is, where did your nervous system go on defense this week without your permission? We need to remember that we cannot trace a trigger while we are actively dysregulated. So, the following brief somatic shift moves you into a parasympathetic state so that you can observe your mind safely. And I will now guide you through a quick physiological sigh, which is two quick snouts in through the nose and one long sigh out through the mouth. Again. Next, we will direct a sensory orientation. Look around your room right now and name three shapes or colors you see. Let your body know you are completely safe in this physical moment while we look at this memory. I will now walk you through the pattern mapping core interactive exercise, which is a 3-step mental or journal breakdown to deconstruct the pattern. I will now ask you to recall the micro trigger from the week by asking you, where did you feel it first? Was it a clenching in the stomach, a throat constriction, or a sudden spike in heart rate? I will now guide you to separate fact from interpretation by asking you what actually happened in physical reality. Example, they looked at the phone versus what story or mind attached to it. An example of this would be, perhaps they are ignoring me. I will now prompt you to identify your default impulse by asking, in that exact second, did your body want to fight, which is confront or argue, or did it want to flight, which is busy yourself or escape, or did it want to freeze, which is numb or shut down. Or perhaps it wanted to fawn, which is please or appease. Our goal is now to reframe the pattern from a flaw into valuable data. So remember that your trigger isn't a defect. It is an ancient protection mechanism that hasn't realized that you are safe today. So if I now invite you to write your defense pattern in the comments below using just two words. The signal, which is either your tight chest, and the impulse, which an example would be of pleasing. And let's see how common these patterns really are. Remember that because this is an open YouTube format, we can only keep it focused on a relatable, low intensity micro trigger, like an email tone perhaps, or a traffic delay, or even a forgotten chore, rather than major trauma. And in this way, we keep the exercise accessible and safe. So, till next time, I send you peace, love, and light. Namaste.